This mountain has been buried for months. The snow has erased everything. No footprints, no loose soil, not a single broken branch to point the way. Nothing marks the ground at all. And yet, a small gray bird drops onto the slope as if it had been here only yesterday. It glances at the trees, it glances at the rocks, and then it walks straight to one spot. Not near it, not around it, straight to it. It digs down through the snow and pulls out a seed it buried months ago. No hesitation, no searching, it simply knew. Because somewhere beneath this mountain lie thousands more seeds, tucked into thousands of separate hiding places, and this one small bird knows where almost every last one of them is waiting. The question is, how? Its name is the Clark's Nutcracker. It's small, it carries no tools, but inside its head is something extraordinary. A map. Not a map drawn on paper, not a trail worn into the snow. A living map of slopes and stones, of trees and cliffs and buried seeds. To understand it, we have to go back to autumn. At the edge of the tree line grows the whitebark pine. Its cones are tight, sealed, shut like little wooden vaults. Most pine cones open on their own and scatter their seeds to the wind. But the whitebark's cones stay closed, and its seeds are far too heavy to drift. If nothing comes for them, they stay locked away inside. And this is where the Nutcracker enters the story. Its bill slips between the scales of the cone, and the bird begins to work. It hammers, it pries, it twists and pulls. Piece by piece, the cone comes apart, and one by one, the bird plucks out the seeds. But it doesn't swallow them. Beneath its tongue is a hidden pouch, built just for carrying seeds. It can hold nearly 100 at a time. The bird fills it until its throat begins to bulge, and then it takes off. Across valleys, over ridges, past lakes and open slopes, sometimes more than 20 kilometers from the tree where it began. And none of this is random. The bird is choosing. A south-facing slope where the snow will melt early. A quiet spot beside a rock, a tree trunk, the foot of a cliff. It lands. It digs a shallow hole. It drops in 2 or 3 seeds, then pushes the soil back over them, about 3 centimeters down. And then it leaves. No marker, no flag, no scent to follow, just a memory. Then it flies back and does it all again, and again, and again. In a single season, one Clark's Nutcracker can bury tens of thousands of seeds, thousands of hiding places scattered across miles of mountain. And then winter comes. Snow swallows every slope. The ground disappears. The stones vanish. The fallen needles vanish. The little holes vanish. What seems so obvious in October becomes impossible by February. So how does the bird find a hole it dug months ago beneath a meter of snow? It doesn't remember the seed the way we'd remember an object left on a table. It remembers space. When the Nutcracker buries a seed, it looks up and takes the measure of the world around it. A boulder to the left, a tree trunk behind, the edge of a cliff out beyond the slope. It locks the hiding place between these landmarks, the angles, the distances, the way they all relate. It's triangulation, the same idea sailors once used to cross open oceans. But this bird carries no compass, no instrument of any kind. The map lives entirely inside its head. The part of the brain that holds it is called the hippocampus, and in the Clark's Nutcracker, it's built for exactly this. Few animals on Earth can remember so many hidden places for so long. And months later, when hunger returns, the bird comes back. Through the snow, through the wind, through the silence, straight to the spot. It digs, and the mountain gives back what it buried. But here's the remarkable part. The Nutcracker never comes back for every seed. It can't. It hides far more than it could ever need. Some get stolen, some lie buried too deep, and some are simply forgotten. Those forgotten seeds stay in the ground, right where the bird left them. And when the snow finally melts, the water reaches down to find them. The soil softens. A root pushes down. A shoot pushes up. and a new whitebark pine begins. Not planted in neat rows, not carried there by the wind, but placed in the earth by a bird that was only trying to survive the winter. The tree feeds the bird plants the tree. One finds its food, the other finds its future. But today, the whitebark pine is vanishing, and as it goes, the chain begins to unravel. Fewer trees mean fewer seeds mean fewer nutcrackers, and fewer nutcrackers mean fewer forests ever planted again. Still, there's hope. High on the slopes, scientists are planting young pines by hand and counting on the nutcracker to do what it has always done, to carry the seeds, to choose the right ground, to plant the forest that comes next. A Clark's nutcracker hides its food to survive the cold, and the seeds it finds